give God glory. Somebody just shout, yes, Lord, one more time. Come on, shout, yes, Lord, one more time. Somebody say, I got another yes, Lord, in my soul. Before I got a little comfort, I had to make sure I was in the right church. Come on, give him glory in this house one more time. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Lord, we bless your name. Hallelujah. Lord, we bless your name. Lord, we bless your name. Jesus down your road. Somebody just shout Jesus. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. In order for you to shout like you shout, God got to be in this place. We was in here last Friday, and the enemy ain't stand a chance. We was in here last Friday, and somebody came off the street. So if you free tonight, you ought to lift your hands in this place and give God glory. Hallelujah. God is a way maker. He's a miracle worker. He's a prophet. He's a light in the darkness. Amen. Certainly we're grateful tonight for all that is just said and done tonight. Truly the Lord is worthy. Amen. Yes, Lord. Somebody just lift your hands and give God praise. Why don't you just worship his name? Amen. I'm going to try to move, amen. But sometimes when you in atmospheres like this, people get delivered. So you can't be so quick to move. I've been in church for a long time, so I know when to be sensitive to the Spirit. So somebody should just lift your hands and begin to make relative his name. God, we bless your name in this place. God, we bless your name in this place. God, we give you glory in this place. God, there's none like you. Hallelujah, Jesus. Hallelujah. Amen. I believe in setting the atmosphere for whatever you need. So if you need something from the Lord tonight, don't let moments like this pass you by. Amen. And don't take waiting to get to the preacher is up here to get your breakthrough. Don't take waiting to the altar call to get your breakthrough. And so we should bless God in moments like this. Amen. At this time, we're going to move forward. Amen. Amen. At this time, we're going to have our inspirational message by Sister Shayla Hughes. It's coming at this time. Amen. Give us, amen, an inspirational message. Let's receive her. Amen.
Praise the Lord, everybody. There's a reason that it's called the chosen generation youth conference. Because you see, you can't be a chosen generation if you're on a destined generation. Us young people, we have so many pressures on us. We have pressure from school, pressures from our parents, pressures from friends, and just pressures that we even put on ourselves, and it's unnecessary pressure. It's pressure that's meant to take our eyes off of Him. And when we take our eyes off of Him, we aren't able to operate in what it is that He needs us to operate in. We aren't able to touch the people that He's meant for us to touch. It is our duty not to allow the pressures of this world to outweigh His calling on our lives. You're never too young. Never too young. Never too young. I know that for a fact. I used an 18-month-old baby to save my entire family. Hallelujah. An 18-month-old baby to save my entire family. I know you're never too young. Hallelujah. Never too young as long as you answer the call. Hallelujah. And in answering the call, you're going to be met with some, oh, she thinks she's better than everybody now because she knows the Lord. Or, oh, she doesn't want to hang out with us anymore because she has to go to church. But you let people talk, and I'm going to tell you why. In May, I started working at the Chick-fil-A on Peach Orchard. Everybody that knows me, I'm a cheerful person. I'm always going to smile, show you the love of God, and I'm going to be who I am. In the midst of school starting in August, I started working nights, and there was this young lady who just had a bad attitude. She just was so angry. And I'm just like, Lord, there has to be something that's wrong, something that's going on. People can't just be this angry for no reason. There have been times where she would try to intentionally do things to me because she knew I wasn't going to say anything. Because I'm not that type of person. I'm not going to go off on you like you want or like everybody else does. And I remember my church had our camp meeting, and I was so frustrated. And I was just like, Lord, you need to do something because, listen, I'm getting to my wit's end. You know, it's hard for me to hold my tongue now. And that same young lady, a few weeks later, came to me and she apologized. She said, you know, Shaylin, I've been going through a lot, and I'm so sorry for all the things that I put you through. She said, because you didn't deserve it. And she said, you know, I'm trying to get into God, and it just seemed like it's so much fight against me. Fast forward to last night. She comes to work, and she's off, not even supposed to be there. And the Holy Spirit led me to give her a word, and I told her, I said, JP, it doesn't matter what people used to see you as. It doesn't matter the mean person you used to be, because that's who you used to be. It is time for us to let go of our past self. Even if it was just yesterday. Today's a new day. It's a new hour. It's a new minute. It's a new second. It's a new grace and mercy. And later on that night, I told her, you know, I was kind of nervous. I'm not used to really talking in front of people. I talk in my church all the time, but it's different when you're home versus, you know, and I tell you guys made me feel so at home tonight. But she texted me and she said, Shaylin, I want you to know that I appreciate you. Hallelujah. That it is because of the light that you showed It's because of the way you continue to smile and be nice to me, the way you continue to sing your gospel songs, the way you continue to be who you are and show me God, that I've now decided that I'm going to continue to push. It's hard because everybody only sees the past me. Everybody wants to keep bringing up the past that I've done and the anger that I used to have. But I just want to thank you for being who you are and showing me the way. And I'm going to continue to push as long as you're there to help me. And I tell y'all, that touched me so much. And I just want to encourage you guys, even when you think nobody is looking. Because you couldn't have told me that was going to happen. You couldn't have told me as just mean and spiteful as she was at that time. You could not have told me, but we serve a God. We serve a God who can do exceedingly abundantly. We serve a God who can change hearts, who can touch minds and change lives. So I encourage you all to not lose hope. You never know who's watching you. You never know who that light, though it comes with a lot of pressure. It's meant to. It's not meant to be easy. It's not meant to just breeze through, because when you follow in Christ, the devil, of course, is going to come at you with everything that he has. But you have to know that when you're following Christ, you also have his strength. Not yours, but his. He's your strength. Your strength like no other, Lord. Hallelujah, hallelujah. You are my strength. Strength like no other.